Mitchell floats it up and in.
But can you get the stops, especially when needed here?
That three is good from Mitchell, to your point, Sarah.
Mobley snatched it out of the air and gives to Merrill. Mitchell over the top, he floats and scores.
Nice job, Cavs downhill again.
Mobley rebounds, that's Evans' 8th. Mitchell's on the run. Donovan in toward Porter. Through some contact, puts it up and in. And Donovan Mitchell has a chance.
He's got to go up and shoot it. Don't look to pass the ball in the interior. Score it.
Mitchell
Just
over
like
Giannis.
Just like that.
What a big-time shot.
Yeah, we're making too many passes.
Ball over the top. Mitchell's at the nail. He'll feed Mobley and get it back. Donovan. He's got it again.
Oh, I love that. Donovan Mitchell playing. Come up with a big possession.
Donovan Mitchell, mid-range, fearless.
Yes. Nice job by the Cavaliers.
But there is some level of bad news. Sam Merrill has been ruled out for the rest of the night with a hip contusion. So the guy that Kenny Atkinson said has been their best player, arguably, through their first 3+ games.
The ball yet thus far was 1 for 5 from 3 coming tonight.
He just bulldozed them. That's weight room right there.
Yeah, that's a little bit of body work.
Lanier misfires.
It's that Duke education.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
you're right. We don't get it. We don't get it with the Harvard of Central New York. Right now, Detroit is getting taken to school.
It's not like they got Cade out there and the starters. I don't think they're scoring, because he's just out here doing whatever he wants. Look at this. He is balling. He's just
another absurd finish.
But his finish is around the rim, Austin. 78-76 lead. Mitchell behind the back, opens up Proctor. Proctor puts 2 feet in the paint. Shovels back to Mitchell. Hey, knocks it down. This crowd is in full throat. Another turnover. Proctor with the steal. Proctor slows, finds Mitchell. Mitchell with a pump fake. He fires. Donovan Mitchell was made for moments like these. You see the wide disparity in the 3-point game here tonight. Mitchell seeks an opening. Stop and go on Kennard. He puts it up and in. Oh, what a dazzling move by Donovan Mitchell.
The rest of the team 31, but they don't need to score more than that when we've got Mitchell, Roby, and Adams.
No, and then you add Garland, who's just working his way back into things. This is going to be a potent team.
Ants with the offensive rebounds.
Cavs smart, eat up some clock here.
Mitchell looking for 40, and he's got it.
It's not enough to exchange buckets right now, as we know.
Yeah, gotta stop that. 42 and counting for Mitchell.
A little composure through the Cavaliers. Get the ball in, move it up the court. Get the ball into your ball handler's hands. These easy shots. Wow, what a tough shot.
Mitchell right around Drummond as he went to the left hand. Mitchell tries to turn the corner on Herter. Stops and buries a 3. Oh my.
Nice shot by Donovan Mitchell. Difficult to deal with on a nightly basis. They're going to have a chance to score a lot of points.
Merrill missed the original shot. He grabs the rebound, feeds Mitchell, who buries a 3. Of their 3-point attempts here tonight. Mitchell for 3. Big bucket.
Oh, Cavs needed that bucket in a big way.
Was able to poke it over to Mitchell. 75 seconds to go. Mitchell weaves his way inside. He lays it in and cuts the Chicago lead to 1. Inside, takes a dribble, peels back out. Finds Mitchell. Mitchell through traffic, he puts it up and in. And Donovan Mitchell has a chance for an acrobatic.
Yeah, they made 6 in the first half, but they've doubled that up for 12 in the second half.
Donovan Mitchell misses that forced 3. He tried to derail the rebound. They let that go. Mitchell gets it back, and he puts it in.
Mitchell 2-on-1. Sprays it back to Merrill. Mitchell goes and gets it and hits the 3.
How about Naquan Tomlin, John? I can't say it enough.
Former Nick R.J. Barrett hasn't had much to show from the field tonight. He's but 2 of 8. Mitchell across the lane, glides to the hole.
Nice job by Don.
Mobley puts it on the floor, back to Hunter. Extra pass, Mitchell, got it!
Good ball move by the Cavaliers. You got to drop to the level of Mobley.
That last timeout by the Grizzlies was their final one of the ball game. So they are done the rest of the way. Mitchell, another! Hunter's pass almost picked off. We have a lot of tired bodies out here right now. Mitchell, hey, knocks it down.
Big shot by Donovan Mitchell. He's starting to light him up.
You just had the sense that this was one you wanted to come in, you wanted to impose your will. As Mitchell, meanwhile, down the lane, he floats and scores. It didn't happen over the first three.
Comes down, sidestep three over Evan Mobley. I'm not even sure he could see the basket. Oh boy.
Mitchell, he's a blur.
It just gives you a little bit of stem the momentum. Porter and Lonzo combined for 16 in the third, but we know.
Here's Mitchell again. Contact, no whistle, and a bucket. Steps through, smoked the layup after a great move. Mitchell with pace. Got it! Mitchell spins, pulls, got it. That's his fourth field goal here in the fourth quarter. Got 6.
He's not a guy who wants to score it. He wants to give it up, but that instance, he's got to go.
An audacious pull by Spot. The aggressive Mitchell with the hezzy. Spin, roll, got it. He is on all night like a porch light here.
Physicality being sent at Kevin Durant right now is extremely high.
Mitchell splits the double for the lay.
Cavaliers have been aggressive on the offensive glass. Mitchell, rainbow three, bottoms.
Wow.
Out to Garland, pump, spin, baseline drive, toss out, extra pass, Mitchell for three. Cash!
Larry almost got an assist with his spine. Mitchell, got it! Mitchell has 5 triples and 33 points. He's playing the tail end of a back-to-back. It is game 6 of a 7-game road trip. Donovan Mitchell continues to pour it on.
He was the academy coach at Red Star in Belgrade, Serbia, so he's got familiarity with domestic cup competitions. An alley-oop a moment ago to Barnes, a coast-to-coast basket. He's up to 16. And he's got his double-double, his 8th of the year with 10 boards as well. Up for 3. Mitchell hits it.
When they've needed buckets, they didn't run the floor well. Spacing wasn't good. Was not able to take advantage, but
they do there with the Mitchell swish on the 3.
And for V. Krejci, his 3rd 3 of the night. Those 5 on the floor for Kenny Atkinson, including the spider.
That's his 14th point to go along with 7 rebounds and 4 assists.
Hawks shooting 52%. Good ball movement. Gets Mitchell open for a 3. Lefted by V. 2-on-1 with Tyson back. V. Broken up and stolen by Tyson. My goodness. Mitchell for 3. Oh, man. 17 lead changes tonight. Cavs can make it 18 with a bucket here. Mobley. Guess who? Sideline 3 gives him.
Putting the pressure on him by attacking.
Mitchell. Unstoppable. 40 points for Donovan Mitchell in his first game against Quinn Snyder when Cleveland met Atlanta. Jalen. Nikhil, kept it away from Garland, shoots the 3. No, tip, no, kept alive into Garland's hand. 2-on-1 with Mitchell. Donovan, put it in.
Donovan Mitchell, that's one thing about Donovan.
Down here, good defense by the Cavs.
Mitchell gets inside. Boy, Donovan Mitchell curved his way to the rim. He lays it in, and 50 seconds to go. Garland with his head up. Picked up by Tillman. Now it's Mitchell. Hey, knocks it down, and it's a 3-point game with 45 seconds to go. It's a 5-point game. Mitchell, long 3. Got it! 20 seconds to go.
They've shot 50% in all 3 quarters. And we know if you've watched the Pacers all year, as Mitchell has another 30-point game. In almost a minute. And again, Mitchell.
It's longer, but
Jackson on the outlet had it swiped by who? Tyson.
He made to push the ball up.
He's taken 20 or more shots. He only did it 11 times last night.
Right, but he's had to.
Yeah.
This guy's locked in.
37 for Mitchell. Wisconsin, Herb, I went a week ago.
That's okay. That's what you're talking about.
When they played Motor City, here's a drive and a basket and a chance for 3 and a chance for 40. As I mentioned, they started 7-3, 5-6 their last 11. If they want to go where they want to go, they gotta get wins.
Yeah, they gotta get wins, and they gotta find ways to get wins when things aren't going well. And at least put them out there to make sure.
Great down the lane. Mobley may have gotten a piece of it. If he did, that's his 4th block. Mitchell slams into Sissoko, double clutches, and somehow gets it to go.
Defense by the Cavaliers. Really compact defense. Everybody's got their hands up, being strong.
Donovan twirls past Shaedon Sharpe. A brilliant move by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell is watched by Grant. He'll use a Hunter screen and a half step on Avdia. He floats it up and in. Mitchell now has 33. It's a 7-point game. For the Cavs, Tyson's the high man with 24. Mitchell with the basketball at 21. What a feed to Tomlin. Tomlin reverses. That doesn't go, however. Goes right back to Mitchell as Tomlin kept it alive, and Donovan does the rest. Second half rebounds 23-7 in favor of the Cavs. Oh, and a play there by Lonzo Ball. Ball makes the save. Here goes Mitchell. He twirls. He puts it up and in. Donovan Mitchell with a dynamite finish after a jaw-dropping steal by Lonzo Ball. Evan now into the forecourt. Finds Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. Hey! Knocks it down. Donovan spins inside. He'll lay it up and in. Right around Santos he went. And the Cavs down 6 with one of the most dangerous closers in the game with the basketball. Got it.
Right on the money, John. Good call. You either got to stop the basketball or you got to foul. You got to make some things happen, though. You got to change the dynamic on both ends of the floor.
Mitchell. Got it. Tyson escapes. Now it's Mitchell. Cavs would love to go into that break with a come-from-behind victory as Mitchell tried to send it up top to Mobley, and Mitchell wants, that's it. He wanted it.
Just leaked through that double team. That's a tough shot over the top. Put enough English on it to get it to stay.
Mitchell, step back over Santos. It is Donovan Mitchell time as it's a one-possession game.
As we are underway here in the 4th quarter.
Well, you look at what the Wizards did as Donovan Mitchell tees up another uncontested three-point shot. Another turnover, Chris. I mean, you have to be able to control the controllables, and that was one of them.
And it leads to Donovan Mitchell. Washington had taken care of the basketball. They had 5 turnovers in the first.
For second chance opportunities, now the Wizards are trying to do that to them.
Mitchell uncorks another triple, his 6th of the game. 107-99 Wizards, 9:30 to go, 4th quarter. The threes are starting to fall now for the Cavs. Bagley's a rebound away from a double-double. Got 15 and 9. Mitchell, back door.
Wow. Some guys just have that extra button on their Xbox controller.
Watkins staying attached to Garland. Mitchell, unbelievable. 44 points tonight for Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell, a Euro step and finish. CJ, kick out, Carrington, 3. Back tap to Keyshawn, straight on 3. Bagley again. This time he passes it right to Wade, which leads to Mitchell's layup, and that's going to be the game.
Yeah, just
Kenny inserts it for the first time here in this 4th quarter, and it pays dividends as Mitchell zigzags in toward Kalkbrenner. High off the window it goes, and the Cavaliers are back within 2.
He throws it back to Cleveland. Mitchell high over the top of Vucevic. 25 for Donovan Mitchell. His 8th assist of the game. Mitchell crossing, wheeling and dealing and floating it home for Josh Giddey, who now has to watch Donovan Mitchell, who pulls up for a 3.
Wow, you can, hey, listen, the extra pass, not a lot of isolation. Oh, that's too easy.
Oh, Mitchell with the flush.
That's too easy. You got to stay in front of him.
Woo.
4th quarter underway here at Rocket Arena. Pass inside, Mitchell, count it, and put him on the line.
The Cavaliers have been celebrating the holidays as of late. They now have scored 30 or more points in 7 consecutive quarters. Mitchell got it. Oh my, Donovan Mitchell.
If you give up this multiple opportunities to this team, you are in trouble.
Mitchell trying to respond and does. 28 for Brunson. Mitchell explodes and finishes. What a take from Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell trying to make it happen. Mitchell, my goodness! Put the whole holiday on a poster. Rebound ball, bounces ahead. Mitchell has to get it off, does, hits with 2.4 to go. Cavs down 1.
Really just shifted probably the scale in the Eastern Conference. Those injuries with Halliburton and Tatum.
Of course, Miles Turner now with the Milwaukee Bucks.
It's the Cavaliers 89, the Spurs 84. Castle lost it. Mitchell off to the races. One man to beat. Mitchell for 2.
Great hands by Hunter, but a lot of contact on that drive. Mitchell
Slowly but surely taking firm control of this one. Mitchell looking to go to work. Step back 3. Yes!
You said it.
This is one of those games in the second half where here's Allen. The Cavs have been oh so close. Being able to almost blow this thing open as Mitchell floats and scores. Porter scurries out of danger. Mitchell for 3. Hey! Knocks it down. Mitchell gives the Cavaliers a 13-point lead.
That's a big transition bucket right there.
Out they come, up 13. Mitchell for 3. Hey! And he has another. Donovan Mitchell hits the 30-point plateau for the 18th time already this season and prompts another Phoenix timeout.
Using the Allen screen. Ball looking to give it up. He does to Mitchell. 9 to shoot. Mitchell makes his move. Floats it up. And off the window for Donovan Mitchell. And he cuts into the Denver lead, which is now 4. And a steal by Mitchell. Say goodnight. Donovan Mitchell flying to the hole. Mitchell peeks the clock. Fires. Short. Rebound kept alive. Grabbed by Allen. Swing it. Mitchell. Hammer jam.
Got no pride.
Garland between the circles. He'll relay to Mitchell. Mitchell steps right around Green. He floats and scores. Mitchell now has 22. Dishes to Hunter. Mobley looks to twist on Cunningham. Now Mitchell opens up inside, and it was Mobley who found him.
On that baseline, nice cut by Donovan too.
Mitchell with the steal. If the Cavs are going to win this game, they have to do it defensively. Mitchell all the way, he lays it in.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell, big steal. Cavs right.
Here comes Garland in toward Cunningham. Cost him over. Now it's Mitchell. Mitchell got Green on a flyby. And buries a 3.
Nice job by the Cavs. Good defense by Darius Garland. DiVincenzo took a really difficult shot. And the Cavs get a little rhythm going. Nice job.
Mitchell, wow. Looked like he was going to go out to the wing.
Spectacular.
Edwards back on the floor. Nas lost it in the lane. Cleveland's down 14. Out to Mitchell. The 3 ball is good.
Leaks out, and just like that, the Jazz have a 9-point lead. Mitchell for 3.
Underneath that basket, he still got the shot off. That was impressive.
Mitchell spins and scores.
Speaking of impressive, Donovan Mitchell, power move.
Here's Mitchell. And he knocks down another 3. Tim, I was about to ask you about Cleveland.
All right, thank you very much. Quentin and George. 7-point Philadelphia lead. Mitchell, can he get going? That'll help. Man. Tyson back in for Cleveland. Mitchell in the corner. Fakes, takes, and hits from 3.
So Dort has a dozen himself. Lead to 13. Mitchell all alone. Pure on the 3.
Nice little rush screen right there. But it speaks to, one, how great this Thunder team is, but the efficiency and the excellence of SGA. really been fantastic as Mitchell.
Seasons, different vibes. So we asked Mark Daigneault, you ever had a trip where you had to pack so erratically as Mitchell couldn't? He does get it to go high off the window. Mitchell's now up to 16 points.